What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So this is a hauls video. Sorry that the camera isn't fully phased out in the 0.5 and all that. I wanted to, but apparently it brings down the quality. I apparently noticed that, and so I'm going to start off with saying I got one of those steel pennies in the mail today. Got this like a couple days ago in the mail. 1945 mess kit for the U.S. World War I canteen made by Buckeye Aluminum Company, which I am not going to take that off the cap, because honestly, that thing is squeaky. I mean, I can start taking it off. Like, you can hear how squeaky it is. You know, I don't feel like taking that off, because there's no reason. Wasn't all the way on, though. Or was it? No, never mind, it wasn't all the way on. Now it is, though. We got this cover here, which isn't in the world's greatest condition. World War I, though, these two were replaced at some point. Sadly, it doesn't close because this is not the right piece. But the U.S. marking is basically perfect on the front. The back, you can tell there was a post-war. I'm not sure whether it's like after World War I, before World War II they did this, or some other time, but this wire hanger thing that you got here, that was not there originally. They did not look like that. This is way too thin, I believe, too, which is why I say that, and it just, I don't know, just doesn't look right. You can tell in the inside, though, same felt lining as the ones in World War II. This one, you know, damage on the back, so they sewed it there or something, you know. But this is my first World War I canteen cover, so I'm really happy about that. And the company it belongs to is Kemper Thomas Company. Kemper Thomas Company. It's July 1918. You know, 7/19/18, as you can tell there. Which is really nice. I like that a lot. I think I paid for this, and this, because these three items here, this canteen, this cover, and this M1912 pistol belt. Bought them for $15. Forget the exact amount with cents. But bought it on Mercari, which, great deal. But like I said, bought one of these wheat pennies in mint condition. I need to get them graded. Now it actually wants to focus, but that's really nice. Like, I got two of them in mint condition now. But I would love to get them graded and sell them, because they're worth some money. I know that, as far as I know of. I just think selling, like, because the thing is, I'm not going to sell, like, a, you know, wheat penny if it's not worth a lot. But if it's worth a decent amount, I wouldn't mind it. Just because, like, honestly, I'm a bit of a coin collector, too. But you can see EA code 1945. I don't really feel like opening this up unless it's actually not that hard. Actually, it's a bit of a pain, but I've always wondered how you open these things up efficiently. They are not the world's greatest. I'm not going to worry about it. It's basically the same thing, but you can tell it was definitely used. And the cool thing is about this, the guy who I bought this off of on eBay, he sent me pictures of his grandfather using this in the field, which is really interesting, because then I have some history behind it. And apparently when he used it, I guess it was two pictures that was taken whenever they were at a camp. Who knows where they were? If I had to guess, maybe in Germany. I don't know. I'm not sure. But this canteen, you know, U.S. 1918 BA Co., which is Buckeye Aluminum Company, one of the 5 manufacturers, which was Buckeye Aluminum Company, AGM Co., which are the 2 that I have. You have LFC Company, I believe it is. I don't remember them all off the top of my head. I'd have to literally look back at my research and stuff, because I don't remember them all. But like I said, this is an M1912 pistol belt right here. Dated, I want to say 1918, if I can get this thing to unlatch from it. There we go. You can see it's got the Mills December, I'm guessing that's 1918. You got December right there. Probably 1918 right there. And then Mills is the company, and I also know that because when I was looking right here, it says made by Mills Woven Cartridge Belt Company, Worcester, Massachusetts, USA. I probably butchered the pronunciation of the city or place in Massachusetts, but it's always been a tongue twister. But I want to know how you tighten something like this. Like, does one size just fit all or what? Because, like, I was looking at this. This thing is small. But yeah, that was basically my haul. I got one coin, which there's two, but like I said, I've already had one, which in my last video, I believe I showed it. I got this 1945 mess kit that was used with some history behind it. Got this, which I bought this for $10. That was like $2 or $3 for one coin in mint condition. This got with the set of this, and this. Got this canteen cover from World War I, which, you know, obviously those two holes there, you know, that was, I don't know what happened there. And then, you know, the back was torn up. They probably moths got it or something, who knows. But I think a lot of this is cool because of all the markings that are on there. If you look, I'll kind of go over them a little bit just in case anyone knows any of these markings. I'll go back and let you look at this Mills one because I believe it's a 1918, but I can always be wrong. Some people see better than I do on stuff like this, and it's always best to just get some research on it. But you notice here this little thing. Apparently this is somehow where a 1911 45 pouch can go on there, which I'm looking to get one at some point to put on there just because I'd like to do that. Which I believe the pouch was a M1910 or an M1912. I have to look back, but yeah, that's all I got, and that's the end of this video. If there's anything you'd like me to make a video on, let me know. I have a couple more videos coming up, but I'm not doing videos daily. I'm just doing them every couple of days. Life's been busy. And yeah. Just let me know if there's anything you'd like to see. Because I have some canteens I'd like to review. Maybe do some more research. Maybe even start getting into doing PowerPoints. But yeah, I don't want to hold you off for too long. It's already been a long video. And yeah. See you all in the next one.